years.
Oh God.
they moving, dog. They moving.
You trying to get on the Liver King level, huh? Are you on the PED performance development bullshit? Nah. Roid free. Is that what we starting when we starting Liver King?
Oh, let's do it.
We have
Liver
Lacie.
King. Let's just go Liver King, bro.
Let's go Liver
Because
King.
now that you got young Liver King here.
Bro, Liver King
bro.
is fucking disgusting. How you just eating raw liver all the time?
Raw testicles.
Yeah, liver's kind of nasty. Yeah, the testicles. He did all that shit for shock value, bro. So it turns out, really what got him buff is putting that needle up his ass.
Yeah.
But is anyone surprised? Like, honestly, he was the only one saying that he wasn't, like, that he was natural. That's
Joe
actually
Rogan said it.
Everyone said he was on it. Like, and it's funny because Joe Rogan wasn't even like an argument. It's just like, of course that fucking dude's on steroids. Look at him. What are you talking about? Like, he's 40 something, getting buffer. Okay, well, because I'm on a primal diet, and that's why. And back then we had 50% more testosterone. So really, if you're getting steroids, you're just getting 50% more anyway. So it's the same thing. But I live this primal lifestyle, fucking sucking dick and eating liver and eating balls and dick at once.
Eating the balls. I'm just thinking about all the kids that probably ate balls because of him.
Would you be down? Would you be down to try testicles though?
Nah,
like cow testicles, not
like if it was cooked right.
Yeah.
Like if it
like
was
how
cooked
Liver King,
right.
no, how Liver King be eating them?
No, not raw. Come on,
he eats
dog.
some raw.
So
Yeah.
you would eat testicles? I mean, he eats some raw. Yeah.
If it
and
was
I would,
cooked,
I
and
wouldn't
if
have
it
seen
was someone
cooked,
eating it,
and
when in Rome, right?
I'm not eating testicles. I
No,
don't eat beef.
One time,
No,
bro.
I don't eat beef.
What
I'm
if
not
it's
eating no
chicken
fucking
Okay, it's fine.
cows.
Chicken testicles.
I don't even, chickens don't have testicles.
Yeah. They
do,
lay
dog.
eggs, idiot. Okay, lamb testicles.
The really smart
No,
podcast.
I'm not.
Oh,
I'm
you
not
don't
eating
eat
no
red meat.
testicles.
You don't eat red meat at all.
No, I'm not eating no testicles.
I'm
bro.
gonna get you one. I'm gonna get you on one, Tori.
Nah, that's some Fear Factor shit, bro. I'm not doing that.
You wouldn't eat no testicles.
Nah, honestly,
Lamb testicles?
Even if it was cooked, like I don't think I'd get it. I would try snake.
If other people, dog, that just,
I would try snake.
shit
if
just-
it's cooked.
So what, bro? Who cares?
Yeah, snakes sound good.
So you try the penis?
No, I knew I set myself up.
I would try testicles if I was on like a show or something, or if someone else was eating them and I got curious.
Like your girl. It feels like, babe, these taste so good. They almost taste like yours. and then
But nah, if someone is eating them bitches and they look good, I try it. I like exotic food.
Well, Liver King was eating them, so you got to try it.
Not raw. Raw is sick.
Raw anything
so his
is
whole
sick.
thing was that based on his fucking natural supplements and all this bullshit that he was eating, that like this is what you needed to do. Also though, I have heard that a lot of his nutritional information was actually like
accurate.
it was beneficial to a lot of men. And I forgot what he called them, subprimal. He called other people subprimal. So end of the day, if we're talking about working out and like being fit, yeah, cool, like that part is true, but he was going hard trying to convince people he wasn't taking steroids. It's crazy. He did so many interviews, and then so how exactly did he get exposed?
There was a guy that he emailed a while ago.
Never email.
And
Never email.
He was trying to explain to him that like, oh yeah, I've been working out for 35 years and blah blah blah. I've been
he
training.
just started taking them bitches.
I trained for a while, and he kind of like told him about his plan to get big on social media, like how he was gonna attain 1 million followers, and it's kind of crazy. He told this guy everything, and then he went and
manifested it.
Bro, he went and did it, which is pretty
you know what's
impressive.
weird about that email though? Why are you telling this nigga all that stuff?
Because I'm gonna assume that this guy
He's a coach,
would be
wasn't
able
he?
to help him. Yeah, I would think that.
But like telling nigga you need training. Why the fuck you I'm gonna make this page and then I'm gonna make it for millions. This is the stuff I'm bro, maybe tell him that shit in person, my guy. Why are you putting that on there? And then on top of that, he keeps saying and all this stuff, I never planned to get this big. I just wanted to educate people and help them. This was never about money. My business was already booming before this shit. He acting like it didn't help his business getting millions of followers. Don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining.
Yeah.
And that's what he's doing.
I mean, I think the only thing I can say that's bad about it is just the fact that you're lying. But then again, we live in America, and America is built off of lies. And when you tie in lies and money, yeah, people are going to do that shit.
Yeah, but trying to get people to buy your supplements, though, and trying to convince them that, like, that's all you're on,
I'm not really mad. I'm not really mad at it, though. I'm not mad at the opportunist taking that chance. I'm mad at the people that really believed him and that thought that, oh, I could have a natural body like that. But I think that what he was still doing, like getting men to stand up for themselves and fucking go work out, I think that energy still carries through.
But
even if it is lying, like even with the Andrew Tate shit, the fresh and fit, it probably woke a lot of men up to their own power to say, you know what, I don't have to subscribe to that, and kind of motivate them to get some money, go, talk to more women, or leave out all the toxic shit. But
they're trying to achieve his physique, thinking they can do it, like it's applicable, and they're never gonna reach it because he is on what all that. He listed off a lot of things. He
it was like 7 or 8.
So the physique was for them to buy the products. I'm gonna assume, but his teachings, like the ancestral tenets, like trying to get back to our primal being.
That's not terrible.
That's
I'm
not a bad
mad at
idea.
that.
Yeah, you know, it's like it'll
not
help you
terrible,
disconnect.
But the problem is your big ass physique is what you're using to sell everything you're saying. Like, if you guys follow this, you'll look like me, and this is how I got there. When in reality, it's not how you got there.
It's
What do you say to strippers?
It's like saying that McDonald's is healthy. It's the most healthy shit for you. And if you eat it, you're going to look like me. It's like a buff dude trying to sponsor McDonald's. So it's like, okay, I see the like, you're not credible anymore because everything that you said, it kind of just like, you're a fraud, you know? But your teachers, I feel like he'll still be popping. Like,
yeah, I think
just
so.
Because he did the shock value. He definitely speaks to a lot of young, impressionable minds. And I don't know. I feel like he'll be solid.
What did you think about the apology?
Oh, bro. Sometimes those types of apologies, I feel like you kind of... You can't just be like, yo, I'm sorry. I know I sold you guys this false dream, but I'm sorry. Like, it's like you still want your business to keep going. That it kind of dug him a little bit deeper, but him apologizing about the steroids and telling everybody right off the bat really quickly, I appreciate that. But everything that you're trying to say about it afterwards is just like I can't really take anything for like truth value, you know?
Yeah.
So you feel like his apology lacked credibility, lacked sincerity.
Because now we see that you fucking lying. He goes on there to say like, oh yeah, I was lying. Like, we know you were lying, dude. We were watching.
He started out good though. Like, he's straight up like, I lied, I apologize, whatever. And then he just starts ranting, bro. He's going on and on about all the different stuff. I've never done this one though. I didn't. Bro, it was either you're on roids or not. People weren't saying like what specific stuff we thought you were on. It was just pretty obvious, bro. This guy's definitely on steroids. You're not just eating a bunch of camel dicks. You're getting fucking ripped.
0.6 of testosterone. Like, I'm not gonna believe you now, dog.
Yeah, no one cares, bro. Like, it is what it is. Like, your ass got caught.
He was just trying to make it seem a little bit lighter than it was. It's like, what do you do in that type of situation? If you get caught in a huge lie like that, like, do you just tell them, be like, yo, honestly, y'all motherfuckers got hustled. I know I was lying to you guys. I guess I'll just start a new business, but I hope you guys could at least take my teachings and the things that I've tried to teach you guys about being more primal and going back to our ancestral ancestral traits that we have, and then kind of just go about it. It's like, all right, maybe supplements is over.
I'm not mad at the fraud though.
I think when you start lying, you finish lying. So if I'm him, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that email is. I don't know what y'all on some fraud shit. But now, Mr. Dates, you're going to have a lawsuit coming your way, asshole.
But okay, my thing is this, right? You got Kim Kardashian who gets butt shots, gets all these lip injections, gets all this lipo, and then goes to get, let's say she does like a fitness workout or something like that. Oh, if you work out like this, you could look like Kim. Like, that's just marketing. You know, he did a great job marketing and people believed him and people bought it up and ran with it. So I can't be mad at the guy for winning in life like that. We all trying to make it. We all trying to scrap and scrape. Like, if we could get that little limelight, can push our businesses that much further, I don't think you would care like at that point.
I think he was bullshitting on the part where he was saying that my business was successful before.
50% over a year. I don't
know.
know.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you made your business successful because of your social influence. You know, that wasn't some shit that you already had. Maybe you wouldn't do the shock value shit if you already had a successful business. If you just had a successful business, it's like, all right, I would only talk about this, and then I probably wouldn't bring up the fact that I'm on steroids.
Bro,
you
for
know,
sure
or
got
I'm
a
not
tiny
on
dick.
steroids.
I feel like he for sure got a tiny pecker, bro. Because on top of that, plus the steroids, but like, you had to be compensating, bro. You had to be. I know he's like 5'7". It could be that, but no, I think it's in the lower regions, bro. It has to be that, dog. It has to be that. You just need everything to be that fucking big. The funny part is, he could have been a normal size of buffness and been eating all that weird shit, and it still would have gone just as viral. I think, because there's natural lifters that are fucking, they look great, and if they ate some bullshit, it'll look good. It'll be great. It's
and
viral.
like, other people have been exposed in the fitness community for steroids. And they're still popping.
Yeah.
Oh, a
it's
lot.
like, why are people trying to hide that fact?
All right, we'll get off this, but let's get to the nitty gritty. Who you taking in a fight though? Joe Rogan or that dude?
Joe Rogan.
Oh, in a fight?
Yeah,
Joe Rogan. Come on.
Even all roided up, you're taking Joe.
Yeah. Joe Rogan probably takes
Have you
his
seen
own
them leg
shit.
kicks? That
I know,
sound like gunshots.
That's what I was thinking,
Come
bro.
on, bro.
Liver King don't have big legs. He said that in a video. He was like, if I was on roids, do you see these limbs? They're not even that big. I'm like, okay, fine. Like,
but you know, buff people can't fight. Like, just because you big and muscular and bodybuilder, you really cannot fight, bro. You swinging like all wide. You need to be right here with it. So it's like Joe Rogan for sure fuck him up.
Hey, but he's primal, man. But he's primal.
That don't matter, bro.
He's a hunter-gatherer. Nah.
Them buff niggas, when they fight, they just be running at you, try to tackle you and grab you and shit. Like,
yeah,
bro,
and Joe got that Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Stop playing with him.
I can't let you get close. Hit him in one of those. Like, yeah.
I wish I saw more of those fights.
All right.